frames my face really nicely. My mom always says I look like Goods Eye She, which is like a Chinese operatic sort of show. Hey guys, it's Iris. Welcome back to my channel. I like to think of myself as like the snacker of shopping, which means I don't buy a whole bunch of stuff at once. I buy little things that I see on different days within a span of like a month and a half or so. That's why I never have enough to do a haul or a favorite. But I've compiled a group of things that I'm really loving over the past month and a half, 2 months or so, and I wanted to share them with you guys. I've had a chance to use them so I can give you guys a mini review, but I think they're still new enough that you can purchase them. So let's just get started with a few beauty products. This is the Urban Decay Brow Beater. I love this. So I watch Claire Marshall's video like religiously. She's amazing. And she talked about this about 2 months ago. It's like the Brow Wiz in that you get the product, like that waxy brow product on one side, and you get a spoolie on the other. But I actually like the Brow Beater more than the Brow Wiz because it's creamier. So when I'm applying it on my brows, I don't have to tug as hard, and the product glides on really nice. Because it is creamier, it looks a little bit more natural. And I'm sure you guys are looking at my brows like, girl, your brows are not natural. But that's because I did this on purpose. I like that defined brow look because I think it frames my face really nicely. My mom always says I look like Goods Eye She, which is like a Chinese operatic sort of show. If you're Asian or Chinese, you may know what I'm talking about. But anyways, if you take a lighter hand with this, I'm sure it will look a lot more natural. On that same vein, I have another product for my brows. This is the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. If you guys watch my videos or you know me at all, you know that I'm really not a bandwagoner. So I don't try every single product that my favorite YouTubers talk about, but I do keep a running list of things that I want to try. But a lot of those products are really expensive, and so I just can't bring myself to pay full price for them. But recently I got the VIB coupon and I got 20% off my purchase. So I decided to try the Clear Brow Gel, and I am so happy I did because it is so worth the hype. It's thin enough to not be gloopy on your brows, but it's thick enough to tame and set your brows like perfectly. I'm wearing the brow gel with the brow beater right now, and I love it. I mean, I think it's gonna take me a while to finish this, but I could definitely see myself repurchasing it. The last two beauty products are repurchases. The first one is the Clinique High Impact Mascara in 01 Black. Now, the one I used before this one was black brown because I went through a black brown phase because I was convinced it looked softer and naturaler, and it actually does. But now I'm just, back on that black mascara look. What I really like about this is it has natural fibers. And for me, I found, because I have naturally curly lashes, and I feel like synthetic brushes pack too much product on my eyelashes, and I kind of look like the Snuffleupagus or whatever, that mammoth, elephant creature from Sesame Street. And I think in the, Sephora world of mascaras, this is on the affordable side. It's not drugstore prices, but it's not quite, a Givenchy or a Chanel. The last beauty product is a lip balm, and this is my go-to lip balm for the colder months. And since we are going into winter, this is the perfect option. This is the Jack Black Intense Lip Therapy Lip Balm in natural mint and shea butter. I love mint, but it also has an SPF in it. And I'm realizing now that I'm getting older how important SPF is. And I think SPF is important for people of all ages, but especially somebody like me in my late 20s who needs to start being more conscious and protecting my skin more. And it's really hard to find a mint lip balm that also has SPF in it. So it's thick enough to moisturize my lips and keep them soft for about 2 or 3 hours. Exfoliate my lips, and then I will put this lip balm on. I will exfoliate my lips, and I'll put this lip balm on, let it dry, and then put on whatever lip product that I'm wearing that day. and it dries in an acceptable amount of time. You can't put too much on, but just a thin layer is perfect. And I think especially if you're somebody like me who likes wearing matte lip products, this is a really great option. So if you guys watched my fashion favorites video, you know I talked about this like Lone Ranger knit long brilliant cardigan that I couldn't find another one of in black that I wear all the time. I wear it so much that I feel like people are just like, do you own other clothes? Like, why do you always just wear that? But I wear black all the time, so I don't know if they can tell. Anyways, recently I was at the Main Place Mall in Santa Ana. If you guys live in Orange County, you know of that place. And I found the gray version. And I'm pretty sure I went, and the store associate was looking at me like I'm crazy, which I may be a little crazy. But you know what? Crazy people are usually the same people that have brilliant minds. So think about that. If you're gonna, next time you're gonna call me crazy. But I think this is just a softer take on the black. Sometimes it's nice to soften your look a little bit and throw in some color. So I go with gray. Gray is a color. Okay? Gray is a color. It's not the most vibrant color, but gray is a color. And with that, I usually wear these Vans. They are just metallic. I don't know what they're called. I'll try to find them. I think these are a perfect representation of my elevated casual style because you have the casual slip-on, and then you have it, but then you have the elevation in this like metallic silver. It's wonderful. And I think these slip-ons paired with this sweater is a softer take on my all black look. And I've been wearing these two with my standard black t-shirt that I talked about in that video and my favorite leggings that I was talking about. I also talked about in that video. If you guys want to know what my favorite leggings are, my favorite t-shirts, I will link that video down below. Let's move on with more elevated casual. In that fashion video, I also talked about my favorite day-to-day handbag. And I feel like it's such a simple silhouette. It's a satchel, but I call it a tote because to me it's a tote. And to embellish them or jazz them up a little bit, I have these little fluff balls. This one is from Halogen that I can probably link below. This one is from Morning Glory, which is like a Korean gift shop. You will not believe how hard it is to find these pom-poms in silver hardware. They're usually gold, which I'm not a gold wearer, so, you know. But when I found these, I'm so excited. This one is more of a pop of color, I think, and it's more head-turning, and people are like, what was that flash of bright blue? And this one is more understated because on a black bag, it just looks like a little bit of texture, you know. The last item I want to talk about is my iPhone case. This is a Sonics clear coat something or other. I will try to find it. I got it from Nordstrom Rack, and I think it was about $18. What I really like about this is it meets all my expectations for a phone case. It's simple because it's clear and it's understated. It's slim, but it's also safe because it protects my phone.
And you guys may be looking at like, yeah, protect your phone real well, your screen is smashed. No, that is a tempered glass case that's smashed. Okay.
Another thing is like the sensitivity of the buttons, because usually I don't like covers or cases, whatever, that cover the buttons, but these work really well. This will make you want to go shopping. I'm so sorry. That's why I can't watch hauls. I love watching hauls, but then at the same time I'm like, dang it, now I have to go shopping. So if I made you guys want to go shopping, I'm really sorry, but I guess I'm just kind of, you know, passing that on. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more new and review type videos. I thought that's a fun, I didn't make that up, I probably heard that from somewhere. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a really fun and safe weekend, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! Just so soft and fit my aesthetic of just like that lived in minimalist look. This one is just black